Right.
that sort of thing.
That's interesting. It is a massive part of our gym.
Yeah, well, again, every gym's different. I think that's what's so interesting to me about it. I did really enjoy learning more about how to put together workouts, because that's part of CrossFit I've always loved, is like kind of creating my own workouts and finding out that I've been doing it correct all along, unintentionally, is really good, So
you will love the level 2 then, because it's more about prepping for class and organizing all of that. You will like that one a lot. That's a good one.
Yeah, I give it a big thumbs up. I would recommend to anyone that wants to get their L1, the online L1 is certainly a great alternative.
Yeah.
If you kind of fall into those camps that I just described, I do think you would get a lot out of going in person and, watching it happen live. Because I do think the one area I missed that I would have liked to have had was watching more of the cues and having them demonstrate it, like either to me or on me, or, because when I took the test, they would show a photo and say, all right, what's wrong with this? And you'd get 4 choices. And I'm like, I don't know, it all looks wrong. Like,
everything is wrong.
Well, it's like the guy's in a front squat and they're trying to say, what's the most obvious miss? And he's holding the barbell wrong, but his hips are muted and his knees are in the wrong place. And it's kind of all wrong, but you have to pick the one thing that's most wrong of the 4,
Yeah.
And it would have been easier had I seen that in person.
Yeah.
I feel like just looking at a photo is a little squirrely sometimes, but
the in-person level 1 is a whole experience, because I feel like you're kind of like, you just get to nerd out on CrossFit so hard over the course of the weekend. And like the people that you meet that you're doing it with, it's kind of like a little bit of a stressful one. Like, it's a very supportive environment. It's also a little bit of a stressful environment because you're going to be tested. So you kind of like make friends, and you've gone to war with these people now. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have this shared experience. It's really special. And yeah, it's real. And too, like the Flow Masters, they're such compelling personalities that it is really something to be in the room with them. And then, of course, the best part is they all work out on lunch. So you eat, you stuff your face while they get swole. And they're usually, pretty darn good athletes who are coaching these classes. So it was really fun. But I've never sweat before the way that I sweat holding a PVC pipe in my L1. That was like special, those breakout sessions, Yeah,
I kind of got that impression from watching the videos when they would do those demonstrations. Like, this would feel more effective in person, but again, for me, like, to be able to rewind and kind of watch it in a quiet room helps.
That's cool.
So
it's cool that they have that option.
Yeah. It's a little cheaper for not much. It's like $100 cheaper. So
it's like $900. Is it still $1,000 to get your L1?
$1,050 to do it online, and if you do it in person, I want to say it's like $1,150 or maybe $1,200.
Oh, dang! They still send you a T-shirt?
Not to my knowledge. I hope one shows up, but I doubt it will.
It used to be $1,000, and then you'd get this T-shirt. We all got the same T-shirt, right? And it just listed all of the 10. Oh my God, it's been a long time since I've taken my level 1. The 10, it's like flexibility, stamina, blah, blah, blah. What are they called? The 10?
Agility, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, pillars of CrossFit or whatever. And they were gray shirts, and they just had that list. And the girls' shirts had the list in pink, and the guys' shirts had the list in like blue or something.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's old school. And then we would joke that it was our $1,000 T-shirt.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying when I